Have you ever wondered how debt can be turned into wealth? A provocative question, isn't it? Well, it's not a riddle or a play on words, but a genuine financial strategy that has the potential to transform lives. Today we're going to unpack this concept, revealing how it's possible to convert the burden of debt into a powerhouse of wealth. This process involves more than just paying off what you owe. It's about smart financial management, strategic investments, and most importantly, a fundamental shift in mindset. It's about viewing your financial obligations through a different lens and leveraging them to your advantage. Remember, the journey from debt to wealth isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires patience, discipline, and the courage to make bold decisions. But with the right approach and guidance, it's a journey that can lead to financial freedom and security. Stay tuned to delve into the steps of turning debt into wealth. First, understand what debt truly is. Debt, in its simplest form, is money that you owe. But not all debt is created equal. There's good debt and there's bad debt. Good debt, if used wisely, can be a stepping stone on your path to wealth. This is debt that helps generate income or increase net worth over time. Think of student loans, mortgages, or business loans. These are investments in your future that can pay off in the long run. Bad debt, on the other hand, is money you owe that doesn't help you financially in the long run. High-interest credit card debt or loans for depreciating assets like cars usually fall into this category. They are burdens that keep you from accumulating wealth. Understanding this difference is crucial in turning debt into wealth. It changes how you view and interact with money, setting the stage for financial success. Now that you know the difference between good and bad debt, let's move on to how we can use this knowledge to our advantage. The next step is to manage your debt effectively. Managing debt is a crucial part of turning it into wealth. It's like taming a wild horse. If left unchecked, it could run wild and cause havoc. But once under control, it can be a powerful ally in your journey towards financial prosperity. One of the most effective strategies for managing debt is debt consolidation. This involves combining all your debts into one. Instead of juggling multiple payments, you have one single payment to focus on. It simplifies your debt management and often results in lower interest rates, helping you save money in the long run. But what if you have a mountain of debt staring you in the face? That's where debt repayment plans come in. These are structured methods to pay off your debt in manageable chunks. One popular method is the snowball method, where you start by paying off your smallest debt first, then move to the larger ones. This approach gives you a sense of accomplishment and momentum as you knock off each debt one by one. Another effective strategy is to reduce your interest rates. This could be done by negotiating with your creditors or switching to a loan with a lower interest rate. Every bit of interest saved is money that could be put towards your investments. And that's the key here. Managing debt isn't just about getting out of the red. It's about freeing up more money for investments. It's about turning what was once a burden into a stepping stone towards financial growth. Imagine having extra cash each month that you can put into investments, instead of paying off high-interest debts. That's the power of effective debt management. In the end, it's not about eliminating debt completely. It's about harnessing it, controlling it, and using it to your advantage. It's about turning debt from a foe into a friend. With proper management, your debt can become less of a burden and more of an opportunity for financial growth. Now let's discuss the key to turning debt into wealth: investing wisely. Investing is an essential part of the wealth creation process. It is the act of allocating resources, often money, with the expectation of generating an income or profit. You can't just save your way to wealth, especially with the current low interest rates. When you invest, you are putting your money to work for you, allowing it to grow exponentially over time. There are various investment options that you can explore. You have stocks, where you buy a portion of a company and profit as the company grows. Then there's real estate, where you invest in physical property such as residential or commercial buildings. You can earn income through rent or sell the property at a higher value in the future. Another option is mutual funds, where your money is pooled with other investors to create a large fund that is managed by professionals. This is a great option if you're not comfortable making investment decisions on your own. Regardless of the investment option you choose, the key is to start investing early and consistently. This is where the concept of compound interest comes into play. Think of compound interest as interest on interest. It is the process by which the value of an investment increases exponentially over time due to the earning of interest on the initial amount of money invested, as well as the interest that has been accumulated over time. Let's say you invest $1,000 at an annual interest rate of 5%. After 1 year, you would have $1,050. If you leave the money invested the next year, you would earn interest not just on the original $1,000, but also on the $50 of interest that you earned. This might not seem like a lot in the short term, but over the course of many years, compound interest can result in significant growth of your investment. That's why Albert Einstein famously called it the eighth wonder of the world. Investing wisely is a powerful tool in transforming debt into wealth. Finally, the last step is to change your mindset about debt and money. This is as crucial as understanding debt, managing it, and making wise investments. It's about viewing debt not as a burden that weighs you down, but as a tool to leverage and create wealth. Imagine a carpenter with a toolbox. Each tool has a specific purpose, and when used correctly, can create something beautiful. Similarly, debt is a tool in your financial toolbox. It's not inherently bad or good, it's how you use it that matters. Your mindset towards money is equally important. Money is not just a means to an end, it's a tool that, when used wisely, can provide you with security, freedom, and the ability to make a positive impact in the world. Remember, the journey from debt to wealth is not just about numbers, but also about mindset. It's about changing how you view and interact with money and debt, turning them from adversaries into allies on your journey to financial prosperity.